There we go. What's up then, everybody? How are we all doing on this Friday night? Hopefully you're all doing well. We're just getting the stream set up. Having a little bit of a chill stream. A bit of a Aria Airways flight. Save the Boeing 752, I say. Save the Boeing 752. So hopefully we are all doing well. Let's see who we've got. About 7 people in the chat. A few people are lurking around. Tassie Devil, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. Do I have a model collection? No, mate. Are you referring to the little 752 that was in the startup screen? Oh, Spotter. Hey, mates. How are you? Actually, I need to check to see if my my gear's working, actually. No, of course not. That's alright, we'll fix that in a second, because I didn't check to see if my Cytec stuffs are working. It's alright, I just worked out why. We're off to a great start. Sim was paused. There we go. There we go. Ground Lake. Hey mates, how are you? G good. Greetings from the UK. Hello from Australia, mates. I was spotted. What's the aircraft called? Don't they A752? What? What payway? It is the Flight Factor 752. So this is the extended. So good friend of mine in the Discord has been nicely to make this Aria Airways livery for the virtual airline. I do a bit of flying in. I actually featured them in a video not so long ago. So I do some flying with them, and they haven't had many X-plane liveries because they're only a new virtual airline. And the 757 is one of my favourite aircraft. So they were nice enough to put some routes in and adopt the 757. So this is the new livery made by a good friend in the Discord. So we're just going to test out, take for a spin. We're going to do a quick flight up to the Gold Coast. So yeah, so it should be a bit of fun. So I'm not able to make a video. Actually, not able to finish making a video. I've got a couple in the editing, but work is being manic. So I thought we'll do a quick stream, and you guys will get a couple of early videos out next week anyway. So, Fly Tampa? No, because this is X-Plane Ozspotter. X-Plane. So this is actually freeware, believe it or not. Scenery. So. But yes, we're over in the Qantas stand, so we're going to get fired up in a second and go for a bit of a flight. So, yeah, it's the Flight Factor 757. So, we've been saying that. We've got a few aircraft buzzing well. World traffic's doing its thing. We will get our trusty little iPad here. Now, it's been a while since I've done a really good flight on this one, so what we're going to do is we are going to connect a GPU. Remember what to do. Hit call for the ground power unit, which we have. Packs, we're going to do 190 fuel. We're not going to do that, we're going to do 16. Even that's going to be too much, but that'll do. We'll optimize that. And we need to get stairs, passenger bus stairs, fuel truck, and we'll load that. Hang on, as you can tell, it's been a while since I've done this one. I think I just need to open up that door there. and then we'll load it. There we go. Good to go. Continuing, hey buddy, how you doing? Dropping the old parachutes in there. I'll join you. You can also, if you want to join the YSSY Simmer membership team for YouTube, you can jump on in, like continuing there, and you actually get some custom emotes and also the parachutes, and also there's some new features because I've actually been able to get the community tab, so you guys will get some different preview videos and all that cool stuff in the community tab when you become a member with the YSSY Simmer YouTube channel. So it's more like being a subscriber for Twitch. It's YouTube's version of it anyway. So we're going to pop that down. So when we have a look out, we should see, oh, we've got some stuff out here. Got a fuel truck. Got the bus out here, loading some people up. But anyways, we need to get this aircraft alive. Got to remember how to do it all. So we'll put a position light on. And continue away there. How's the sound of the mic with the music there? Hopefully it's not overwhelming. Standby power will go to auto. But emergency lights can go to arm. And we'll flick the battery on. There we go. She's starting to come alive. I'll turn that music down just a tad. Sounds good. Music is a very epic. Thank you very much, mate. Sound balance is good. Thanks, Oddspotter. Appreciate it. I was playing around with some stuff before, so hopefully it was all good to go. So external power is available, so we're going to switch that on. There we go. Pressing the wrong buttons. I've forgotten what to do. Forgotten how to start the aircraft up. But anyways, we've got power to the aircraft. We're going to align the views are all working well. Beautiful. We're going to line the IRSs, put them to nav mode. We'll give it a little bit, and then we'll populate the flight plan in. It's funny enough, I'm running it's an X-Vision, like the PTA presets for the flight factor stuff. It really changes the preset I've got, changes the displays. Makes them a bit cartoonish on the displays, so I need to muck around with that. We had some aircraft flying before into the wrong runway. They were actually flying the runway, I think it was 16 instead of 34. Got a A380 over there. Here we go, where's this guy going? He's flying over there. That guy. And he's flying away. So he's taking off runway 34. So we're going to take off runway 34 today. Some 747s overlapping each other. Some Qantas freight over there. So we've got a few aircraft flying around. Let's just go over here. Lufthansa stuff over there in the international. American Airlines. Yeah, there's a bit happening. Are you on VATSIM? No. No, I couldn't be bothered doing ATC. Yeah, I'm offline, so I'm just mucking around with, just having to muck around. You hear the dogs barking in the background. I need to do some more VATSIM flights, but like I said, I'll advertise when I'm going to do them so you guys can come along and fly. Excuse the dogs in the background, having a bark at themselves. But anyways, we should be able to put a flight plan in now. So we'll bring this up. We might do the lazy flight plan, I think. Oh, yeah, because I haven't upgraded my Navigraph. Always forget to do that. So we're at YSSY. There we go. We'll go to our routines. YSSY is the origin, and we're going to the Goldie YBCG, and our flight number. This is going to be doing our Aria Airways, so we're going to be doing ARA233. ARA233 is the flight number. Ah, hang on, put in the wrong one. YBCG. There we go, we'll activate that. Is there an A380 for X-Plane? I don't think there is. I don't think there's an A3... Oh, there might be one, but it might be bad. But I don't think there's an A380 in any of the sims. Except for the supposable... the Matt Davies one that's in development. Or I don't know where that's at. But I don't know. I don't think I'd fly an A380 in Flight Sim. I think it's just too much work. So we're going to be running on 34 right. 2D. And we'll go to our departures. I'll bring up my little flight plan I've got. It's going to do an entree 5 off runway 3 and 4. Execute that. We'll go back. Oh, dogs. Going off their tree tonight, their little puppy dogs. What do you got? W. So you're just gonna put in the legs. Which one am I choosing? Hoping that didn't send me out whoop whoop. Anyways, we'll have a look and see that's if I've just chosen the wrong one. 185 to there, and then we're going to go to Abanda. B-A-N. Banda. So how's everybody's flight sim week going? What's been up to? I've been a bit out of it. I have not had a chance to check out what's going on. I believe the TBM is on its way out this weekend, so actually not sure if I'm going to pick it up or not. We will see. I just buggered up. And then arrivals will be, we're going to arrive on Rooney 4, and we're going to arrive on runway 32, and I'm going to do an ILS. So we got ILS, or we have to do an RNAV? We're going to have to do an RNAV approach. Okay. So go back. In there, and then we'll vectors. Alright, so let's do the leg space. So what have I missed? Outback Gaming, g'day mate, it's Mike from Discord. By the way, so can't wait to start flying, mate. Congratulations, seriously, awesome, awesome, awesome. So hopefully you'll be able to drop some pictures in Discord of your journeys, mate. Absolutely ecstatic for you. Well done, well done. Just flew from Sydney to Cairns on a new route. I assume that's a route at Qantas 737 about 30 minutes ago. Nice. Is Ozspot, I assume, was that in a sim or was that in a real life? And continuous congratulations to Mike as well. In FSX. Okay, cool. Back games. Thanks. When at Cosford, the A380 is looking good. Oh, did they actually have it at Cosford, the A380? Did they have some like pictures and stuff of it? See good. Oh, Aussie, you'll need to try the A2A aircraft. They are amazing. Outback Gamer, I do have it. I actually did a video on the Bonanza. Yes. the Bonanza, but I've been staying away from P3D lately because it's been giving me the absolutely gizzards when it comes to Cytec, or my Cytec stuff's not liking it. So, anyways, we're just going to quickly check the legs. I'm not going to physically check my legs, but I'm going to step this flight plan through. Ah, we did get the right Williamstown. What's going on there? What's going on with that last one? Doesn't look right. Alright, we are good to go on that little part. Some shots in the presentation. Oh, okay, cool. I'm a bit of a bullet and start my commercial course. I'll bite the bullet if I can actually spit some words together. I'll bite the bullet course full time in Jan when we have my multi-engine instrument CPL in 12 months. Nice continuing, nice continuing. Must be the time for it. Last year I said I'm going to start my PPL. I didn't get around to it, but I've saved my little pennies, and it might take some time off and next year full time and just go and knock it out, because I've actually got some long service available. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do part time or full time, but it's going to happen. Alright, so 0 fuel rate, we'll chuck that in there. Reserves is going to be a lazy 1. Cruising altitude is going to be 33,000 feet. We'll just let this the lazy way. Cost index. What do you guys want to do for cost index for the flight today? You let me know. Pop in a figure and we'll whack it in there. Yeah, I got the 172 because it's what I'm learning, so I can practice. Yeah, the 172 from A2A is awesome. Jeez, it's a bugger to land though. Also want the Bonanza and the C182. Probably the C182 is probably my favourite. I use 40 for a 767. Yeah. Well, continue. You're the first one in, so because you said 40, we're going to use 40. There we go. Takeoff flaps is going to be 5. And what's the temps? 21 degrees for Sydney at this time of day. What's beeping? Something's beeping. A 143, so that's popped up there. There we go. So we're all assembled in, and we'll get rid of you. So we are all ready to go. One thing about the flight factor, that's the FMC. It's a pleasure to do the FMC. Put you guys to auto return. Flight director on there, the other flight director on there, and my dogs going nuts. Absolutely nuts. We'll turn the LNAV on, the VNAV on. So if those go on, it means you've done alright. So we'll change that to 34. And we're going to be ready to start up the APU in a second. Stanford Qantas is cost index of 8 and 10. Oh, okay. Well, is that for a 757? Tight budget. Yeah, I'd say so. Just give me a sec, guys. I've got to see what these dogs are after. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty, we are back. I was just, you know, chasing the dog around in the backyard. It started playing a game, running around me, and I was like, get inside, come on, we gotta go. I don't have time for this. It's just chasing it around. Bloody dogs. Bloody dogs. What have I missed? We have a reserve rate of 2, thanks. Where are you flying out of? Flying out of Sydney, continuing. We're just in the Qantas stand, some stands. Who, hi, Black Sky, hi, how are you, mates? Oz Spotter. Lovely airport down there. Did some float stuff. Really? Okay. Nice. Alright, let's start the APU. Turn you on. Alright, so we turn on the red anti-collision light. I'm sort of talking this through because I said to the gentleman that did the delivery, I'll sort of walk through the startup of the aircraft. So we've turned on the alt pump there as we start the APU, so we're going to go down here and go to on and then start. And we should be able to hear it. There we go, I can hear us switching on. As you can hear, starting up, and we've got the a beacon on there too. Oh, there we go. Not as good sounds as the there we go, as the FlyJSim stuff. Those sounds for the APUs are absolutely insane. Alrighty, so we're going to go over to the APU gen. Remember what to do. So that should be on. So therefore, I'm going to turn external power off, which I have done there. So off. External power, bring out a little iPad off here. So stairs can go away, passenger bus can go, GPU can go away, fuel truck can go. We'll leave the shocks on. We're going to close the door. I forgot to check maintenance, so before we start we'll do the maintenance. Everything's good. We'll prepare the cockpits. And PA, welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane.org, Step to Sky, and Flight Factor wish you a pleasant flight experience.
There we go, we're all welcome aboard. We're going to put our route in here. We're going to hit start. I'm going to close you. I want to listen to you, but it's going to talk away on me anyway. Everybody wants to have a chat. Has anyone ever tried flying the quality wings? The 146 overhead is a mess and confusing. It is absolutely awesome. And I hear it's coming to P3D, so it should be good. Ozspotter, there should be a link that will pop up for the Discord channel. If not, Continuing might be able to find it. But anyways, we're going to keep going along. APU is ready to go. We don't need to push back or anything today because we're just going to pull out straight away. So we're going to start up. Leads on. Put the window heats on. Temps are all looking good. go. Getting some air into the aircraft since we're on the APU. I should have done that a little earlier. So your damper is on. We're going to turn on the electrics. Hydro pumps can go on. Aircraft is coming alive. Haven't really done this the way that I should, but anyways. See how we go. We are good to go for an engine start. I think I left the chocks on. Chocks can go off. Start the engine number 2, so move that. So we'll go to ground. Things should start happening here. Oops. We should do that a little bit earlier, so we're going to let this little thing count up. And I've broken something. I've broken. Doesn't want to start. She doesn't want to start. What did I do? What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Just make sure we haven't broken anything. Does that just change my fuel? I think it just did. No. Turn it off and retry. Crossbleed was on, not enough pressure. Ah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks, Nicola. Anyways, we will try again. I've got nothing. What have I done wrong? Oh, hang on. Shane, jeez, I'm so rusty. There we go. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. We used to be able to start this thing up with my eyes closed. I just don't get enough time to fly it. But we are ready to go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Got a good start there. We're going to go over to engine number 2. We're going to go ground. We'll get that one up there. That one will start up a little bit easier. There we go. Wait for that to flick off. There we go. Go to turn the packs on, turn those on, turn the APU off. Off there, over over the engines, put the pumps on, and we should be all good to go. Yeah. Landing altitude. It's 200. So sorry for the balls up startup, but we are good to go. Oops. We'll just put the handbrake on there. We just moved a little bit. Joining now. Cool, Spotter. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the Discord team. Anyways, let's go. I think we might have to turn the volume up just a tad. How's that with the sound up? Just let me know as we go. But anyways, brakes are off. Let's go. Give everybody some room. Okay, we're away out here. Looks like we've got a 737 Qantas up there pulling out. Just behind us there. So if we're wondering why we're going so slow, it's because my throttles have decided not to work. That's nice. It's alright, we'll fix them just before we take off. We'll just do it manually. Yeah, first officer SciTech again. I so want to move away from SciTech stuff. It's insanely just causing so many issues. But I won't get on the SciTech rant, because I'll get on my soapbox and I won't get rid of it. Traffic landing at runway 34 and 3 right. Virgin flight there, an ATR. Give way to him. Where's this guy going? In the Garuda Indonesia livery? What's he up to? Actually, just while he's there, we'll fix the throttles. Excuse me while I duck underneath the desk for a sec. Alrighty. There we go. That's so much better. There we go. We got some noise. There we go. Now we don't sound like a lawnmower anymore. Caribbean Abby, how are you, mates? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you there before. See if anybody's crossing here. Got the aircraft. There's old Virgin in the old Virgin livery. We'll shoot across here. We'll just put the strobes on for a bit. So they can see he's coming across. Don't mind us. Alaska Airlines. Jeez, we've got absolutely everything here over at Sydney today. So it's a bit of a taxi all the way up. It does take a while to get there. Actually, I haven't put my QNH in while I remember. Q15. Put you at 15. Put you at 1. Also stay on the straight line. Got aircraft using any runway today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep few moments now
If I can stay
to
on the
locate
runway.
your nearest
That's
exit.
my worst thing,
In
trying
some
to get
cases,
the best shots.
your nearest exit may be
I
behind
can't
you.
taxi.
If we need to
I've got a
evacuate the aircraft,
Taxiing
floor
problem.
level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew.
So we'll put our flaps down while we're here. Flaps 1 and 5.
CD players, laptop computers, may be used when the seatbelt sign is off, or when permitted by the crew. Mobile telephones, remote.
Milo, g'day mates. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Don't mind me, I'm struggling to stay on the middle of the taxi here. Too busy watching what's going on. No, I give you 2 thumbs up because you can do this in VR and stream at the same time. That's hard work if you can do that sort of stuff. So, if you haven't known, if you're not familiar with Milo there, feel free to, and Continue as well. They both do streaming on Twitch. Jump in and check out their channels. Been doing some pilot ATC and world traffic trims. Nice. Do what? No, yeah, VR. Yeah, and stream at the same time. I don't know how you do it. You do a good job at it too, so. 757 VR, it's awesome. Yeah, I haven't done the latest update though. Need to do the next update and take it for a spin. It's tough and demanding. Yeah. I don't know how you do it. Don't know. Hopefully you're having a good Friday night, mates. You're having a good weekend. Hopefully you don't have to work. Not like myself. Gotta work on the old Saturday. Oh, there we go. We've got some pumping some tunes for the takeoff. We'll hold up here and see if we've got any traffic coming in. We'll get the aircraft configured. Sometimes it's easier just to do it in 2D. Yeah. Is that the hold line there? Or did I already pass it? Probably passed it. Alrighty. What have we got? Everything should be good here. Put the runway lights on. Turn you on. armrest for a sec. Aria, and that is that. And I think we should be good to go. Alrighty, you guys ready to go? What have I got? I got flaps at 10. Put the flaps back down to 5. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Someone's on the inbound. Are we going to be able to beat him or not? Flight is pretty low and slow. About to beat him. The MD80 in VR is a new thing. Have you streamed on that, Milo? If you have, I'll have to go and take a look. Just pause the music there. Takeoff before this low and slow traffic comes in. Doing the naughty, but then again, we're not using ATC, so. I have it binded to a shortcut key. I actually don't use the screw, but yeah, I don't know what happened. How's that? Let me know how that is. Put the gears back to the off position as we keep going up. Nearly 8,000 feet. We'll go up to 28. She's loud. Ah, yeah. Outside. Sweet. Perfect. Thank you. Probably still pretty loud there. That's the problem with each plane, they have different sounds. There we go. Geez, you can tell I'm a little bit rusty with this aircraft. How's the car locking law in Redcliffe going? What do you mean by the car locking law in Redcliffe going? They made a law to lock your car because everybody's car's getting stolen. Coming up through the clouds. So just drop a link in there if you're interested on a good VA. You can go and hit that link there. So we're going to have some, if you're into X-Plane, we're going to have some X-Plane deliveries going up there soon. Living Redcliffe, I think he did. Yeah. Redcliffe's got a nice airport though. Little GA airport, the old Redcliffe airport's nice. Well, it's probably a good law to have, you know. If you're going to leave your car parked out in the street there, you need to lock it. Does it tie in with Project Fly? I don't know. I don't use Project Fly, Milo. Not sure what's happening with my overlays. I've decided not to work. Still waiting for the sim. Got to reload them up. I think that fixed missed it. Project Fly is a killer. Why is it a killer? I don't. Done a little bit of flying there. Done a few flights in Canada for an air museum. Is it, mate? Well, that's my local. The old Clown Town. The old Clown Town Airport. That's my local. I wandered around the air museum many times. Greetings from the land up over. The land up over from Canada. I've never heard that before. The land up over. How are you, mates? Welcome to the stream. I'm nearly at top of climb. I'm going to get towards top of climb. Something about my sound levels on this are insane. It's a problem when you got some of these aircraft, they have their own sounds. Change the master and nothing happens. It's annoying sometimes. I'm using the opposite of land and under. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Whereabouts in Canada are you from, if you don't mind me asking? ADF. Hey, my man. Awesome to see you. Just popped over to say what's up before I head to school. No problems, mate. How are you, ADF? I haven't caught your streams lately, but then again, I've been working a lot of weekends, so if you've been streaming on the weekends, I haven't seen. Enjoying the Pilot 2 ATC works well with when you set it up. Pilot A2. Actually, not familiar with it. Not familiar with it. Ottawa. Ah. Nice. It's cold there. Also looking nice. Voice recognition ATC. Really? And it actually works quite well. Might be something to look at. I reckon that would make a very funny test drive video with bloopers. Trying to do voice recognition. Might be cool. Clouds are default clouds for X-Plane are looking nice. External sound, Milo, is that too loud still? Other voice recognition is 2 degrees this morning, going up to 16. I am Mr. J. How are you, mate? Thanks, mate. Thought I'd copy. Enjoy, guys. Thanks, Milo. Thanks for dropping along, mate. Maybe a touch. Yeah, if I turn it down anymore, it's going to have no sound. It's giving me the absolute. I am 100% ex-plane and flight, but enjoy all your videos. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Apologies for the lack of content of late, though. So that just cuts us out. So nearly at top of climb. Inside is lower than the outside. Yeah, I can't get it right tonight. Don't know what's going on. I'll just leave it the way it is at the moment, I think. Thanks, Milo. Thanks for the thanks for letting me know. Oh, I forgot to do the clock. Okay, off the bus and on to work. Have a good flight, mate. No, you too, mate. You have an awesome day. Thanks for stopping by. So we go, 2,000 feet to go. I missed a lot of things tonight, actually. Some parachutes in there. There we go. So we're just pushing back. Throttles. Top of climb's not going to be too far away. Dogs coming in to say hello. Sounds. Forgot this was in here. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Sounds better. Now I can actually hear myself think. Jeez, I tell you what, I'm rusty at flying. I need to get some flight factor hours up. Much better. sec, guys. Alrighty. It's probably about 100 nautical miles away and we'll be at our top of descent already. Yeah, Control Shift T. Shift Control T. Don't know why my toga wasn't working before. Interesting. Nice cloud views out there. So if anybody of you guys that are watching tonight, or this morning, afternoon, wherever you are, there's a link down there for the Discord channel. Feel free to jump in there and say g'day. Also, at the moment, I think there's probably, what, 5 or 6 days left to go. We do a monthly screenshot competition where you can win a chance to win a voucher of 25 bucks US dollars in either the supermarket store or the X-Plane Org store. Be able to pick yourself up the scenery or something. So check that out. So I think this theme is basically really bad weather shots. So some really nice ones in there. Still got our lights on. Oh jeez, we've got everything on. Oops. Nice shot there of below. I have to bite my tongue continuing when I see one and I go, oh, I like that one. I don't really say anything, even though I want to. But no, there's some nice shots in there. Some really, really cool shots in there this month so far. So only a few days to go before voting begins. Voting by the viewers, they get to vote. And if we get a draw, I think Continue and I will then pick the winner if we get a draw. Oh, you disable reactions until the submission's closed. Fair enough. Makes sense. That makes sense. I'll have to do one day like a video or something of the screenshots or something like that. Use them somehow if people will let me from the screenshots. That's so much better now. I've fixed that sound problem now. I've stuffed up all my X-Plane sounds too. Trying to fix it. So we're going well, so 22 minutes till we arrive, says our ACAR systems for Aria Airways. Let's see if we can make a better landing than what we did for takeoff. I think I'll take the flight factor up for another flight over the weekend sometime, just to get some more time and do another Aria Airways flight, I think. There's our fuel situation looking. Oh yeah, not too bad. Check what the weather's doing down at the Gold Coast. I imagine it'll be pretty good. 21 degrees Celsius. Expected runway 32. That's where we're flying into. Actually, I better do a refresh. So I still use Active Sky for a lot of my weather stuff, just to get some briefings. So winds expected 30 at 7. QNH is 1019. Can't wait for Hi-Fi to hit X-Plane. That would be nice. See, good. Welcome back, mate. How you doing? We're probably about 50 nautical miles from top of descent already, so about halfway through the flight. So we're cruising at 33,000 feet, just kicking back. So for some of you guys that aren't familiar with this particular airport, now continuing, you'll probably know, I may get this wrong, but the airport, the runway is, I don't know if they've changed it, but it used to be, or it still is, it's over 2 states. So where you start your flight, start rolling out to where you actually take off, you cross the state line when it comes to this runway. Beanie Airport, how are you, mates? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, having a good night. We're just doing a quick flight up to the Goldie. That's correct, I believe. The southern end is up New South Wales. Yeah. Just didn't know if they changed it, but yeah, I thought it was still the case. Which is, you know, it's not too many of those things sort of happen. It's funny with daylight savings, you jump between the time zone pretty quickly. One day we'll have daylight savings. How long do you land? TOD is upon us. So we have... Oh, TOD is probably going to be 20 nautical miles. So we're going to be landing within 20 minutes or so. What's wrong with you tonight? What's wrong with you tonight? Come here. Come here. Alright. Say hello to the stream. Say hello to the stream. Say hello to the stream. What are you doing? You want to play? Hey, you want to play? Okay. You want to play, don't you? Kisses, don't you? You're a mess. You're a mess. You want to play, don't you? Say hello, stream. Say hello, stream. No. Hi, Bird. How are you? Very cool. I'll hang around to see you grease. You did that. I don't know about greasing. We'll see how we go, though. We'll see how we go. You just want to play, don't you? Been bored today. You've been bored today. You have been, haven't you? You want to play rough today? No, I'm not playing with you. No, I'm not playing with you. Don't look at me like that. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. I think she's a bit lonely. Wants to play. It's 11 o'clock at night and she wants to play rough. Like I was saying, Bean Airport, I don't know if I'm going to grease it or not. It's been a while since I've sort of given this aircraft a good go. I think I'm flying the PMDG. I can drop the yoke. This was a descent library at 16. Clouds starting to thick up as we get over to the Goldie, so it might make things interesting. Been shunting around people, the military base west of Brisbane onto FSE on Flight Sim Economy. Ah, right. I haven't done much Flight Sim Economy for a while. I think what's turned me off with Flight Sim Economy is that it's just out of reach to go and get an airliner in there, like a 737. I believe there's some in the sim, but or in FS Economy. But that's one thing that sort of stopped me from continuing on, because I'd like to fly some big aircraft in it. I think sort of the biggest sort of stuff you can really go that makes it affordable is like a Saab. Who needs airliner? Don't get me wrong, I fly a lot of GA stuff too, but you know, you want to be able to have some of those in your hangar as well. It's a great money maker, yeah. Although I've when I do fly FS Economy Firebird, I fly it in VR, so. I think I actually, the only aircraft I own is like a 172. Which took me ages and a lot of flights to get some money for that. I have flyby set up for the 757. Would love to see you fly a Saab 340 into regional Australia, maybe an Ansett livery. Yeah, we could do that. What sim do you want to see it in, B&E? Do you want to see it in P3D? Or do you want to see it in X-Plane? Mind you, the X-Plane Saab is a lot more simulated than, say, a Coronado one. Is this on Project Fly? No, see, good. I don't actually use Project Fly. I probably should, but I don't. I don't do enough flights by myself without not making a video to really utilise Project Fly. Oops. Flown 3 trips from Oakley to Amberley, making around 6,000 per trip. Nice, very nice. Nice quick trips to make good money. What were you flying? What aircraft were you using, Firebird? Honestly, don't know which to choose. You probably know way more than me. Laugh out loud. Well, you know. What do you want? What do you want? Come back for more. Okay? Do you want to sit up here? You can sit up here. Sit up. this top of descent? Oh no, because the VNAV dropped off. There we go. We butchered the top of descent, and the oh, because the VNAV dropped off and I didn't pick it up. I wonder why that dropped off. Oh, this is going to make things interesting. Very interesting. Silly question, how come there is no nautical? I have no idea. Have no idea, Seagood. So very meant to be at 11,600. Totally not going to hit that. So we'll have to do a yeah. I have no idea either. We're gonna totally fly over. We'll just do a couple of hold patterns all the way out here until we get back onto a decent enough. Until we get back on it, so to speak. Cruising altitude was 33,000 feet. Wind speed would have been at cruising. Is that what you want to know? At cruising, winds would have been. Would it be 225 at 56? Firebird. What is dog called? The little one that I was just patting with, her name is Rosie. She's about 2 years old, and we have another dog, which is another female dog called Fabian. So Rosie's still, she's out of being a pup, but I think she's still got some of that sort of pupness in it. She likes to play. She won't leave me alone tonight for some reason. She's a bit lonely. Yeah. No, I had it up on the HUD there, but for some reason VNAV dropped off. I don't know why VNAV would have dropped off. Maybe it was when I changed the altitude down. Who knows? Tactical approach, no worries at all. Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll just get back on there. We'll get approach back going again. What is your local time? It is 11:21 PM. So nearly midnight. So you can see that was our TOD that we missed. It was up there. So it was in the flight plan. It was. As backup. Yeah, I was too busy talking. Too busy chatting. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Clouds are doing well. The default clouds. 1420 in the UK. Okay. So is that 1420? That'd be still Friday though, wouldn't it? Start slowing her down. Yep, fair enough. What do you want? Is it because the other doggy's sleeping in your bed? Eh? So we just passed through 20,000. Make out another turn. No. Passing through 16,000. I think we end up keeping the seatbelt signs. I think we had them on auto anyway. QNH is 19. Nearly back on track. Would love to go to Oz at least one more time. How many times have you been, Seagood? Do you have ortho around where you would fly in Saab? It depends where I fly. Like if I flew it around I don't have massive amounts of ortho. I've got a hard drive I need to connect up, which is a 6 terabyte, like a black hard drive. So I need to connect that up and do for ortho. So runway, are you using 32? So we're using runway 32. So there we go. We've got the VNAV and the LNAV back on. I vote for the sub 340 in P3D. Well, I own the sub 340 in P3D, so pretty much have every Australian payware scenery you can get. OzX, no. It's a bit glazy out there. Now we're a little bit lower once we've done all that. Ready for the supercars. What are the supercars? They must be on like this weekend or something, are they? This weekend, next weekend at the Goldie. FMC, check altitude. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Fine. Once we get to, because we're running a bit, 15 nautical miles, we'll be good to go again. Yeah, this weekend, okay. What state are you from? I'm from the southeast, Queensland, BNE, Sunshine Coast. You're on the sunny coast as well? Nice, nice to hear. Fun fact, YBBN new runway naming convention comes in effect on November the 8th. Really? It's just gone a little bit louder than what I thought it was going to be. Heading to the Oz Flight Sim Expo. No, I can't get the time off from work, so I can't go. I was actually going to go down with FSElite, but no, I can't make it. So existing runway 01, 019 becoming 01 right, and 19 left. Right. Mate, continuing, you are full of information, sir. Full of information.
Traffic Bravo, Charlie, correct. Turning final, 32 full stop.
I'm just going to go back. I'm not trusting the VNAV on this flight today. We'll just manually fly it all the way in, I think. Flights are way too expensive. When it was first announced, flights were over 400 returned from... Really? Seriously? That expensive? Wow. Nice lads at FSElite got free t-shirt off them at Cosford. Yeah, they were good, a bunch of lads, the old FSElites. Actually, I'm wearing... I can't see, but one of the FSElite shirts there. And I think that's this year's, last year's FSElite shirt. But no, it should be a good expo. Like I went to the flight sim, the Aussie Flight Sim Expo because it was at the Sunshine Coast last year. So I went to that. It was really, really small, but I think this year's going to be a lot different. So. This aircraft is all screwed up for whatever reason. So meant to be at 7,200 4 nautical miles for Rooney. That's not going to happen. That's what happens when a single airline operates the only flight to Sydney. Wellingham is nice airport. I like Toowoomba Airport too. Is it well? Sorry, I'm saying Wellingham. It's Wellcamp, is it? It's meant to be below 5,000. We're gonna miss the approach gain. I don't know what's wrong. We might catch it. Feel sorry for all the passengers on this flight though. We'll smash up air brakes as much as we can. There's a bit of cloud around the Goldie. So we might be able to catch up, but we're going to be going too quick. It's a month out, it's over 500 return from, yeah, it's insane. You can see the airport in front of us there. You can see these clouds. I think someone else is landing there too. I don't think we're going to make that. We might have to turn around, I think. Can't slow it down enough. We got this guy here. Sorry guys.
Traffic.
Nice little shot there. Flaps to 1. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem with world traffic. It just smashes aircraft everywhere in there. James, g'day Shane, I've made it on. Too late for the startup, mate. It wasn't worth watching the startup. I butchered the whole thing, so watch it offline. Also, can't stick around. I'm off to work. No problems, mate. Not a problem. I was talking about your awesome livery too, which we're flying today, so... You're not going to leave me alone tonight, doggy. Oh, come on. Epic music, yeah. It's pretty dramatic considering we've had the worst approach in. What do you want, doggy? Yeah, here's the other one. No. My dogs always come and try to jump on my lap when I'm about to land. And when you don't know they're there, it scares the absolute bejesus out of you. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what you doing? You want to say hello to the stream? You can say hello. No one's seen you. This is the bigger one. Hey, can you say hello, stream? Hey, can you say hello, stream? Can you say hello? Hey? Oh, you're gonna give me cuddles, are you? Hey, Hey, off we go. Off we go. I'll give you a snack in a sec once I land. Alrighty, I think we should be good to go now, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, approaching from the south. There's airport inside over there. Thought I was already at flaps 15. No wonder we're pitching up. Yeah, we're too low. Go figure. It's alright, we're going to manually fly it shortly anyway. There we go. Look at that. We're going to be spot on. Alrighty, let's fly this all by ourselves, I think. Minty, how are you, mates? Just move the mic out of the road. We got some knob on the runway by the looks of it. Just trim the aircraft up a little bit. Flaps 25, gears going down. Gears going down, hold your horses. Gears are down, locked. Flounder's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's a nice little airport. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Alright, so we're going to go flaps 30. Oh, we got very epic, dramatic music. Jeez. Trimming like a champion just to even get it to start sinking down. Landed there in real life. Nice. So have I. It's a nice little place. Is this guy going to get going or not? I'm going to have to fly over the top of him. Oh no, so there was one taking off and there's another one.
1,000.
We're going to fly along over the top of them anyway.
Terrain, 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 terrain.
Cut the music just for a sec. So now I've flown off course a little bit. What's this guy going to do? We're all over the shop. It's not looking good. Is he going to get going? He's going to start to go, is he? You just stay there, little buddy. Just let me land. Oh no, there's like a couple of them just sitting on top of each other.
$100. 50. 40.
Throttle.
30.
We'll just float. We will float along the
20.
runway.
10.
Will we stop in time? That is the question. We've got the reversers working overtime. What a botched up flight this one was. There we go. Manual braking. Flaps going up. Turn off here. Quickly find where the mouse is. Turn the strobes off. There we go. And the turkeys are still sitting at the end of the runway. Just whack on the anchors here for a sec. Turn the transponder off. Standby will do. We'll make a quick park and we'll have a look at the replay. Was there a Lufthansa A380 there, was there? Was there one parked? I flew my first in-real flight sim the other day. Did you, Minty? What were you flying, buddy? Congratulations, mate. Got a lot of GA aircraft sitting there. 737. Okay. Okay, that's the view I want. There is a Lufthansa A380 sitting there. And you watch this guy. He's gonna try. He'll just cut in front of me. Here he goes. He's gonna do it. Good job, boss. Look at that. I've got to give away to a little 172. Got to go and do some paid dev work. We'll watch. Yeah, no worries, James. Thanks for sticking around anyway, or dropping in. You have an awesome day, buddy. I was doing circuits at Gatwick and buttering the bread. Well done. Come on, buddy. Low fuel. No, I haven't, mate. No, I haven't. Hey, what you doing? You want something to eat, don't you? Got another 152 there. Oh, what are you doing, champ? What are you doing? Where's he going? There's stuff going on that's absolute mayhem. ATC must be having a sleep around here. I'd say this airport doesn't really support the World Traffic 3. We're at FedEx here. That's a bit odd to see a FedEx here. And 747. It's a bit odd. Squeezing there. Might go down just a little bit further down here. So he's parked or he's doing a run up or something. And this guy he's still parked. Who knows what he's up to? Yeah, the old Virgin livery, yeah. So, if we don't break the sim, we'll have a look at the replay. Crushing. Look at the size of us compared to this guy. We're going to absolutely crushing. Now he stalled it, so I had to put a bit of gas on. That would have scared me. Well, that was an interesting little flight. It was full of packs of everything going wrong, but that's alright. Mr. Flight SciTech decided to play around. It was alright tonight. It was more my piloting skills, I think. Need to get some hours back in the poor little King Air, yeah. It would have left a stain on the seat, I think. I would have. Shouldn't have been out there anyway. probably see Harrison Ford sitting in it. Almost midnight. See you, mates. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you have an awesome weekend. See you, buddy. No, not a bat sim. This was world traffic popping this in. We weren't flying online, Dan. We're just chilling out. Just singing too. We're going to break the sim. I think we will. Yep. I've done it again. Oh no. We nearly went into the... Oh. Nearly smashed into the terminal there. Oh, it's broken. You're joking. Oh no, we just broke it. Oh. Oh, the old... you crashed. It's leaped forward into the thing. It was destined. Oh no. I've destroyed it. Look, the undercarriage and the wheel nose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. On that note. Yeah. Insane. We definitely broke it. Yeah, it's all solid in there. Well, on that note, guys, thank you very much for sticking around and watching the flight. How bad my airmanship was tonight. Thank you, continuing for modding the chat out there. I really appreciate it. So, guys, if you're new to the Ausflight Sim channel, please hit that subscribe button. Become part of the team, and you'll see our weekly content. So. So probably the next video you'll see some scenery. Oh, everybody's flying and landing here at the moment. Everybody's rocking up. Probably going, what's all the smoke about? I don't know. If the TBN comes in, I'll see some TBN videos. Who knows? But thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Aria will send you the repair cost. Yeah. I said I'd do a video for them so they can see, and then I've crashed their plane, so oh no. See. Anyways, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.